Captain Dave Coward with his company, 7 Armoured Workshop, and WO2 Sergeant Major Chippendale. Wants to settle in Denmark.
I was intrigued to find one story about the way of preventing cannibalization for spare parts back in the early days of the REME, when the 8th Army were trying to backload vehicles, and every time they left one in one place somebody would pinch the gearbox if it was still working. The DDME 8th Army sorted this out by giving orders to recovery officers that when a returned vehicle part was set up, each vehicle should be examined. If it was worth backloading, then it was parked beautifully in a neat little line on one side of the road. All the others were flung on the far side of the road to form an obvious and attractive scrapyard. And then 2 large notices would be put up on opposite sides of the roads, one saying, "Help yourself from here." The other said, "You'll be shot if you tamper with these vehicles." And the recovery officers were ordered to fire a round over the head of anybody who was scavenging for spares, and that solved the problem of cannibalization. March again, Lily Bolero as the
Army Aviation marches off.
Yes.
One of the company commanders today, Captain Steve Coniston, commanding 5 Company. It's an ex-regimental sergeant major of the Corps RSM. And the company commander of 6 Company, if I can pick him up in a second, Captain Mike Hempstead. This is actually his last day today. He's now a civilian, 27 years service, and I do know that his company have got something planned that he doesn't know about.
There go the band marching past.
See the company commanders and the sergeant majors breaking off. In the background of the vehicle parade starting up.
It's a tremendous sight, really. Representatives of all the various recovery and repair vehicles that the REME use, and they're now getting ready to move first of all to our left, and then they will drive past us in 3 columns. All the orders, of course, being given by radio.
The Challenger armoured repair and recovery vehicle now moves forward to take up its position at the head of the vehicle parade. This is commanded by Major Nigel Moore, who's one of the company commanders of 4 Armoured Workshop. And he's fully responsible for this vehicle parade and would like to be known as Corporal Jones if it goes wrong.
The Volkswagen flags there are part of a display put on by Volkswagen, which symbolises a very interesting relationship between that company and the Corps of the REME, who basically rebuilt the Volkswagen factory at Volksburg in 1945. It had been damaged, but it was put back into organisation, and the production line was really started off under the direction of a REME Major, Major Ivan Hurst. Now we can see the parade commander's vehicle, the vehicle parade commander's vehicle, coming down from our left towards the dais, leading the vehicle drive past. And this is the latest recovery vehicle.
Challenger armoured repair and recovery vehicle, 70 tons, carries a 7.62 general purpose machine gun on top, and as we've said before, with Major Nigel Moore throwing the CDS a salute. These 2 vehicles, this one and the one immediately behind it, WO2 St John Moss is the commander of that, who's the warrant officer working for Major Moore as his 2IC. Both vehicles will be going to 7 Armoured Workshop in Follingbossel after this parade. Directly behind those we've got the vehicle that they are replacing. We've got the Chieftain armoured recovery vehicle. We've got 6 in all, and these come from 7 armoured workshop, 6 armoured workshop. The ones with the funny little cradle on the back should carry a pack. You can just see the Challenger now, and the Chieftain there. This vehicle is the M series, M578 series, which is used to recover and repair the M series guns, the 109s, which are used in the Gulf. Coming down to the 432s, this is the normal 432, nothing in the back. This is where the fitter section works. Behind those, another 430 series, which is the REME variant, the 434. It has got the high-ab jib on the back for picking up bits and pieces. Now the Warrior. We have the Warrior repair vehicle and the Warrior repair and recovery vehicle. The difference is the spade on the back and a winch on the front. Closely followed by Samson, the REME variant of Samson. This has a winch on it. This looks after the Scorpion, the Scimitar, and all that range of vehicle.
The light tanks.
Light tanks. Now we're coming on to B vehicles, and these are the Bedford Atlas train vehicles, and on the back you'll see funny big blue thing. That is actually the L60 power pack. That's the Chieftain engine. We do have females on board. They are driving a little bit quickly for us at the moment.